Thousands of students arrive on Grand Valley State University's campuses each year. There's a lot of excitement, some nervousness, and a whole lot of young adults living in a close community, and probably facing situations and challenges they've never faced before.
I think being away from home is a daunting experience for any freshman student. And it really is a significant life-changing event coming to university. So the police department here at Grand Valley State, we work very closely to build relationships with our students to make sure that their time here is safe and enjoyable.
And campus police actually sets the tone, and that starts with move-in. Those are the first few folks you see, and they're waving you in, and hopefully they're waving goodbye when you graduate. And throughout that time period, GVPD is part of our family.
We work very closely with our students in a number of ways. We put on a number of educational seminars. And these educational seminars are there to encourage our students to identify ways to keep themselves safe.
There are nearly 20 officers working in Allendale. They're licensed by the university and deputized with the Ottawa County Sheriff's Department. They're trained to handle medical, criminal, and non-emergency calls. 3 of these officers work closely with the housing staff and the students who live on campus.
Those officers build relationships with our students. So students feel very comfortable in having conversations with them.
If you know someone is there, kind of keeping the eye on things for you, that really creates a neighborhood watch effect that really creates a community that aspires people to take care of each other, which is really the ultimate goal at Grand Valley State.
As an RA, we feel more secure when we know that someone else can be there for us, and that's what our community police officer does. It's really helpful just to have that presence in the dorm. Our community police officer comes in during our staff meetings too, so we get a little more information about things that might be going on around campus, and we can fill them in with issues that we have as well, so we work together.
9612, go ahead.
Since people don't always work together and don't always help each other, the Grand Valley Police Department is trained to handle all types of incidents, from emergencies to theft.
Drive safe the rest of the day.
If you like it, lock it. It's a good motto here. Our crimes are crimes against property, not crimes against people, and I think that's a big distinction, and I contributed to a high presence of law enforcement here and strict enforcement on some of the activities that occur on campus. We as a department would just as soon see prevention versus reactive type law enforcement. I saw a decrease of about 80% in our larceny crimes in the rec center due to the surveillance recordings. Don't hesitate to call 911 if there's an issue.
Because emergencies can affect any of our students, faculty, and staff, I'm assigned as the emergency manager to prepare for, respond to, recover from, and mitigate any of our hazards that could pop up here on campus. One of the most important of those protection efforts is our GVSU emergency alert system. The GVSU alert system can notify you via text, email, voicemails. It also utilizes our outdoor emergency system on the Allendale campus. We also have an emergency web page that we expect our community would go to immediately if there were an emergency. Students can expect our collaborative partners off campus, on campus. They will be coming on to assist us. We often train with them so that come game day, we are still not practicing. We are focused.
We identify customer service, community relations, and progressive policing as values of this department. And it identifies the commitment we have to being the finest campus police department.